Mini Motorways Daily Challenge. Hey everybody, it's me, Loki Nyden. And for today's Daily Challenge in Mini Motorways on the 26th of the 8th, 2021, just you and the road. No weekly upgrades offered, only road tiles and loop. Start with 4 roundabouts. I hope you're having a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you're on Script Road, Wacky Road. And we are in Munich. We are in Munich indeed, and the reason why we haven't exactly been doing many videos for the daily Mini Motorways recently is because I had a mental and emotional breakdown, yes, and I'm still kind of midway through it, so I do apologise if I do go quiet very quickly, or if it is verbal diarrhea which you cannot understand, because, yeah, brain is not in a happy place right now, but, I realised I'd gone a few days without doing a Mini Motorways Daily Challenge, so I kind of wanted to get back into the swing of things because I love Mini Motorways and it's a good distraction from the things going on in my life right now. Yeah, it's just stress, all the stress. But luckily I've got 2 weeks to get my head together and sort my life out, basically, to spend the time getting my life sorted. So that's what I'm going to be doing these next couple of weeks, alongside streaming and videoing stuff a bit more, because I find that helps to keep me calm. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and keep calm and carry on as much as we possibly can, at least. As much as we possibly can. I've also been stress drinking Pepsi, which is in no way good for my teeth. But I wouldn't say it's been helping my mental well-being either, but it's something. It's most definitely something. We're gonna leave this as is right now. Gonna keep on moving on. Like, I seriously can't even taste or remember what Pepsi is supposed to taste like now. It just tastes of like meh. Because I've drunk like 2 litres of the stuff. It's really not good for my body. But yeah, what can you do? Apart from like stop drinking it, but stress won't let me. I'm gonna just try and I'm gonna go and shush. I'm gonna go shush, and just try and enjoy the ride right now. So let's go in there. That's fine. There we go. Whee! Wait, they drive on the right, so this is. Is this America or Britain? No, this is Munich. So they're driving on the wrong side of the road, I think? I'm bamboozled. No. Yes. Let's just do that. Hope it works out. Otherwise, what else have we been doing? Loki and I went on a bit of a walk today, try and clear my brain. Picked up a board game called Carcassonne, which I absolutely adore. It's this, it's quite well, a classic board game in the modern sense. It's not like your Monopoly or your Scrabble, but it's a classic board game in the modern sense, in that it is very well recognised in communities which play a lot of board games. It's like your Settlers of Catan, for example. But Carcassonne is a tile placement game where you place little people in like towns and on roads and in monasteries and stuff like that, and you earn points, and whoever earns the most points, of course, wins. This isn't golf. Whoever earns the most points wins, and it's just a very, very peaceful game. You just place tiles down and you watch a city grow dynamically depending on how you and the players kind of have a strategy. So I like it in the fact that it is very kind of like a roguelite board game. More of a roguelike board game. Yeah, it's like a roguelike board game in that it's always changing. I really like those sorts of board games, like Fallout. The Fallout board game is very much a roguelike board game because it's made up of hexagons and it changes. Settlers of Catan as well, actually. A lot of these good games that I enjoy are all very roguelikey, to put them in a video game perspective. We also saw Wingspan, which is a game which I was actually sponsored to do on the channel. But there was the board game available. So that's pretty neat. I'll do that. Other than that, is there anything I can do? I can send it round. I'm thinking I might separate off those two like that and then see what I need to do from there. But again, we're putting a lot of pressure on this roundabout. Now there's a pink. We're gonna put this one in here for the time being. Okay. Oh, I could go around theoretically. Let's do that. It's fine. Keep changing my mind. It's great. Keep changing my mind. We also got a couple of beginner Magic the Gathering decks because Loki likes Magic the Gathering, and I played a lot of it. I had a massive collection, but I ended up having to sell a lot of it because I just wasn't playing it that much because I didn't have like a group to play with once I left university. So I just kind of stopped. I still kept some cards that I really like, and I've still got my big EDH deck and a couple of my Pauper decks. I've got my Rats deck and stuff. But I sold the majority of them. I sold the majority of them. Okay, having these as separate networks is working so far. So far. It's only a matter of time until it doesn't. Yay! There we go. And now we wait. Pink, what are you doing over there? No! Okay. And since I don't have two, it's gonna have to go. Okay, ignore that. I'm trying to work out what I'm doing here. So it's gonna connect here. Oh, that means it's got to go through there as well. Okay, we're reconnecting that, and we're gonna do that, I guess, and we can get rid of that central one there. No, yeah, yes, there we go. Because pink is gonna have to go that way. Fun. There we go. Since it's going on to that roundabout anyway. Yeah, that kind of works, I think. Because it's only happened to go past 2. Otherwise it was going to have to go past 3. Yeah. Blue. Oh dear. There we go. Neaten things up. Okay. And that blue, that's fine. That's on. I'm gonna have to. Oh. I'm gonna have to leave those. If more spawn, we might be screwed, but the fact that it's on that central bit is a nightmare for me. Because it means I'd have to waste both of these to cross them. And I don't want one central bridge. That would be really screwing us over. Okay. Stop for a second. There we go. There we go. Just try and make it neat as possible. Very Bring that down, bring that around. Down and around, down and around. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, yep, pink is still going in there. It's working, I guess? It's when it all starts falling apart and I panic again. Excuse me, coming through, coming through. There you go. In fact, I should do that and get rid of that. There we go. That needs to be around about there. Takes another element out. There we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. How dare? Okay, that's ticking away, which is a little scary. That's pink, that's already in. Get in there faster, please. Get in there faster, I can't do anything about that. Come on, guys, faster now, faster, faster, faster. Deal with the situation at hand, come on. No, they're not gonna do it. Oh, no! That's fine, this is exactly like my brain. It can't deal with massive amounts of stress at the moment, and it's immediately become overstressed. Yay! 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 So basically today's daily challenge has become a microcosm of my brain. Good job, me! Good job. See, I'm just hanging on by a thread. Good job, me! Good job! Oh, that is a terrible score, but I'm just glad to be back into the Mini Motorways daily challenges. It definitely helps just to be back in the swing of things, and hopefully I'll be a bit more of the Bateau that you know and love very, very soon. But in the meantime, smile!
Here we are with news and jokes and to and fro and do's and don'ts. Come with me and live a little brand new Luke and Loke! Hooray! It's everybody's favourite internet fluffs, Luke and Loke!